in.
Okay, got it. And what kind of condition are we talking about?
A lot of them were older. They need to be renovated. I'm looking for something modern and brand new.
Okay, got it. And what kind of condition are we talking about?
A lot of them were older. They need to be renovated. I'm looking for something modern and brand new. Yo, is that you, Jeff?
What kind of condition are we talking
Yeah, you gotta mute you. You gotta mute.
A lot of them were older. They need to be renovated. I'm looking for something modern. Yeah, we can hear a repeat of what we just said.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I just answered that.
I know, right? All right, so JC, awesome. It looks like you're looking for something a little bit more modern. So was there a particular community or subdivision that you had your eye on?
Yeah, I've looked at a few in Miramar and Pembroke Pines and everywhere else, and just haven't been able to find anything.
Understood. And what was your timeline for you to sell this property and move into the next one?
Well, I mean, I wanted to be out of this property like 30 days ago, but there's nothing on the market, so I've kind of moved on.
Well, I understand your frustration, JC. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to come over and take about 15 to 20 minutes of your time just to present the options that are available to you, being that you are selling and purchasing something else in a particular area. Are you usually more of a morning or afternoon person?
Well, I mean, I've already looked at all the options. I still have my old agent sending me out things every single day. I'm very up to date with what's going on, and there's just nothing available for the price that I would want it.
And what price are you talking?
Well, I mean, I would say I could probably get $1 million for my house, so I didn't want to spend more than $800 on a new house.
All right, totally understand. So you want to net $1 million for yours and spend $800 on the next property. And you did say that you want something modern. Could you just describe it a little bit more for me? How many bedrooms and bathrooms? Any other features or benefits?
Yeah, 5 beds, 4 baths, probably 2 stories would be ideal. Like I said, modern, white kitchen, marble floors would be nice. I'd love for it to have a pool. Got it. It's the most important things.
Okay, got it. So 5 bedroom, 4 bath, 2-story modern. Okay, awesome. And you did say that your agent has been presenting you some options on what's on the market now. Is that correct?
Yeah, it just keeps me updated, so I get a notification every time something new comes to market.
Got it. Understood. So what I'd like to do, JC, like I said, every agent has access to different properties. What's on the MLS is pretty much all real estate agents that have access to the MLS can access those properties. But here at the JC Sales Team, we do things a little bit different. So we actually search off-market properties for you. And I'd like to discuss that more in detail with you. I'm actually going to be in your area on Monday and Tuesday. Which one of those days works better for you for me to come over and chat with you?
I could do like Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday afternoon? Okay. What's the best time for you?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Perfect. Let me go ahead and check my schedule. Tuesday at 4. Awesome. So I do have availability at 4 o'clock. Is there someone else that needs to be at the meeting with us as a decision maker?
No.
Myself. Okay. Awesome. And JC, do you owe a mortgage currently on the property?
No, I own it free and clear.
That is amazing. Now, JC, I know that we've discussed quite a bit. I do know where you're looking to move, what you're looking to get for the property. Is there anything else that I need to know before I come out? No? Okay. So what I'm understanding is if I can show you a way that you can get into that dream property that you have, get that, move into that property, and then sell your property for the highest amount of dollar, you are still interested in getting the property sold in less than 30 days, correct?
Yeah, I definitely want to see what off-market properties you have for sure.
All right. Awesome. And I'm excited to show you. I'm excited to show you our different marketing strategies and how it can get you into that 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 2-story home. Okay.
All right. Sounds perfect.
What's the best email address for you, JC?
I am the greatest at gmail.com.
Love it. I am the greatest at gmail.com. Perfect. Perfect. And is this the best phone number for you?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Thank you so much, JC. So I am looking forward to seeing you Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Now, is there anything that you can think of that would stop you from making our meeting at 4 o'clock on Tuesday?
Not unless I just called into work or something important comes up with work.
Okay, totally understand. And what I'll do is as soon as we hang up, I'll send you my information so you can, reach out if there are any changes. But if I don't hear from you, then I look forward to seeing you then. Okay.
All right, perfect. Sounds great.
All right, JC. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me, and I will see you then. Have a wonderful day.
I appreciate you, Rika. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah, it was great. It's really the only way to get over it is off market properties. So I love the fact that you brought that up. You qualified it. I think you asked the right questions.
I don't know if I asked you your motivation. Like I found out your motivation on why you're moving.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as I was like mulling over everything in my head.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to move to a new place, but you could have qualified it more of like, well, why do you want to move out of this place? Like, what's the one thing you don't like about your current house?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you want to move to a new neighborhood?
Right.
Anyone else? Anyone else got some feedback?
Yeah, I would say that is a good point to find out how bad, because if it's not that bad, maybe could have brought up, if they want a home to renovate maybe, or something to that matter. I don't know if that would be something that would be a good idea, so.
Okay. Thank you.
Jeff, you got anything?
I wasn't paying attention.
Hearing it twice and you couldn't hear it?
I know, right? No, people text me on like 30 different platforms. So I was like,
Jeez.
RW here just jumped on. Asked for the link.
Okay.
Good thing. Yeah, no, that was great, Tarika.
There was a question, was it scripted though? I wouldn't say it was scripted. I would say it's when you know the script and you know the responses and you know the objections, Felicia, you definitely start to understand how to respond and what questions to ask as a follow-up.
My question for you guys, regardless of the script, though, is like, you guys have like a list of off-market properties, and how do you organize that?
Don't have a list, but we can get it.
I think any seller that was a canceled or an expired is considered an off market, because if there's an opportunity where you can bring them that satisfying offer with them not being on the market, it's definitely something that they're probably looking to look interested in, possibly.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's a little bit better.
So I think that's another great idea. So let's say, for example, there was an expired that expired in an area that you desire to work in, and think about this. And now let's say, for example, they no longer want to list, and now you get a buyer, or the seller that you're working with is looking to relocate. Maybe if you create that database or you create that list, now you can go ahead and look at it and say, I may have the perfect home for you.
Yeah.
That makes because the big question when Tarika did bring up hey, off market deals is, yeah, that could work over the phone, but now we have to talk in person. What information am I gonna bring? But yeah, I guess expires is a great area to point out and bring up.
Expires for sale by owners.
Mm-hmm.
Want to grab the next person?
Yeah, who wants to go next?
I'll go next. Yeah. Okay. Ring.
Hello.
Wait, who's? Yeah. Hey, JC. Am I? Hey. Okay. Hey, good morning. Am I speaking with JC?
That's me.
Hey, JC. My name is Lamel, realtor with EXP. Calling about your home over at 123 Main Street. I did see you get off the market. Are you still having any plans to sell?
I don't know. My last agent was terrible. I just myself.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, my last agent was absolutely terrible. And if I do decide to sell it, I think I can just do it myself.
Okay, all right. So what did the last agent, what did he do that you didn't like about how he went about selling your home?
Well, he didn't get me an offer I like, so that's the first problem.
Okay, did he give you any feedback concerning what the property was entailing from
No,
other buyers that were there?
no, I didn't really get a lot of feedback, and if I did, it wasn't helpful. It was like, well, I don't like the layout, and like, what do you want me to do about that?
Okay, that's interesting. All right. So you're saying that if you were to get an agent who did give you feedback and was more engaged in the process of selling your home for you, you would maybe be interested in listening with an agent?
I mean, I don't know. I really didn't like this last experience. I think all agents are the same.
Okay, all right. So if you sold this home, where would you go to next?
I was looking to move west to go be closer to my family.
Okay, and how soon were you planning to be there?
Well, I wanted to be there like yesterday, but my house isn't sold, so it's not really an option.
Yeah, okay, all right. That makes sense. And how oh, okay, kind of froze up. All right, so that makes sense. Okay, so and if I were to bring a qualified buyer with you, are you willing to compensate me as a buyer's agent?
Yeah, if you brought me a buyer, I'll give you the 2%.
Okay, all right, perfect. So, JC, what I'd like to do, I know that you said that you didn't like how the last agent worked with you, but I would definitely like to sit down and talk to you for about 10 minutes, and I could definitely explain to you how we operate at the JC sales team, and definitely move on with and if you have any questions with how we go about our selling our homes, you could definitely uh, reach out, go over that with us in person. So, would Wednesday at 6 o'clock or Friday at 7 o'clock work for you?
I mean, what makes you guys different? Like, why would I even want to meet with you? Aren't our realtors the same?
Yeah, it's a good question. What are you looking for in a realtor, though? It all boils down to that.
I don't know. I just want my house sold. You guys are supposed to tell me how to do it.
Yeah, okay, that's good. We could definitely speak about that more in detail in person. We could, yeah.
Okay. You can tell me what you guys do differently over the phone?
Yeah, okay. So, there's one thing that we can definitely do is our team. We we definitely have a lot of more collaboration that's done. A lot of people who we have kind of going like I don't know how to get over that objection.
Ask the question again, JC.
Yeah.
What was the last question I asked?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, you couldn't tell me over the phone what you guys do differently?
Yeah. I'm having problems getting over that.
Jeff, you want to bail him out here?
I can definitely talk. I can definitely discuss with you what we do differently over the phone, but I think it'll be better for us to show you what we do differently. And we have an 89 marketing plan that we definitely like to discuss with you. Hence why I'd like to go ahead and set that appointment with you. Are you still available to meet on Tuesday at 4 o'clock? I don't remember what time you guys said.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Whoa, you guys have 89 things you do to market my property?
Exactly. And I know you're going to be excited once I sit down with you and I go over it. And this is going to be what sets us apart from the other agent that had your house on the market before. So does 4 o'clock on Tuesday still work for you?
Yeah, I could do that. I want to see his marketing plan.
Beautiful, beautiful. You want to take it from there, Lamel?
Okay, yeah. So yeah, great. So well, you said it was Tuesday at 4 o'clock, right? I mean, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But okay. All right, perfect. Before I go though, there's a few questions that I'd like to ask you, so I could be best prepared. So are you the only decision maker for selling your home?
No, my wife should probably be there.
Okay, all right. And also, is there a mortgage on the property?
Yeah, we have like a $250,000 mortgage.
Okay, and is there a number that what's the lowest number that you would be willing to sell your home for?
Well, that's a tough question. I don't like thinking low numbers.
Yeah,
I mean, I want as much as possible for it.
yeah. Okay, all right. That makes sense. We could definitely discuss that more in detail. All right, and what's your email?
I am the greatest at gmail.com.
I am the greatest at gmail.com. Okay, all right, JC. So I'll definitely get everything prepared for you for Tuesday at 4 p.m. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you then.
All right, perfect. Sounds good.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, JC. All right, talk to you soon. All right.
First thing, I don't think you asked about if there's any reason why I wouldn't be available Tuesday at
Yeah,
4.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Second is just keep going over it. I think there was a time where you're like stumbling a little bit, didn't sound like you were sure of what you were saying. And it wasn't
Yeah.
like full confidence. So just keep going over it and working on it. Like Jess said, that was the one thing I was like looking for, right? It was like an 8, 9 point marketing plan or
Yeah.
something along those lines, because you want to at least give them a reason to be like, oh, wait, that sounds interesting, because you want to find a way to like stand out.
You said that it's called the 89-point marketing plan?
Yeah, the 89-point marketing plan.
Marketing. Okay. All right, perfect.
Other than that, I think it was good. Anyone else got some feedback?
I've heard of the 89-point marketing plan, which is Haas's which is in Haas's book, but I was also heard about there's like 100 ways for me to sell your home, and we can sit down and discuss. I've heard numerous. I think what happens is when you give them larger numbers, it intrigues them.
Absolutely, I would agree with you, because if you said like 7 ways I can market your property, it's like cool. It's like 7 things.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, when you give a big number, like you can't grasp what in the heck's on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Where'd you hear the 100 things?
There's like books out there that say that. Like, for example, it's I think it's even in the book on selling your home yourself, like FISBOs that live to sell their homes on their own. It says a real estate professional does 100 things to sell a property.
Gotcha. Yeah, Haas also has a 90 things report that he uses for FISBOs. But yeah, I definitely think larger numbers work better. Any other feedback?
Anyone else?
I also think up your energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the energy is kind of low.
All right. I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, I think it was good. Good, definitely room for improvement, but it was good.
All right, thanks.
Practice more.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you all. Catch you guys on Monday.
All right, have a great weekend.
Go out and kill it.
Yeah. All right. That's great. Thanks for the feedback, guys.
Anytime.